finally left Sebastopol. And I got on the highway for the first time. Rain is coming, y'all. I had to strap her down. This whole day's been a little panicky. Y'all. Okay. I know I'm losing you guys. We're sinking. We're sinking in floods, and we're sinking in winter warnings, and we're sinking in high wind advisory. Why didn't I like look at the overall movement of the weather? You know, like I thought I was doing good staying ahead of it, but I guess I'm just drowning. I'm just seriously drowning. The truck camper, it's gonna be okay. And if you guys are just tuning in, you gotta watch my first episode, man. All about the DIY truck camper with Jay Shafer, y'all. Jay Shafer, I love that guy. Yay for Jay, saving the day. Yeah, got this puppy bolted down, y'all. So that bar there was added with these rods there. It's hard to do this backwards. But we chose not to bolt it down with typical camping tie-downs, camper tie-downs. Jay had this idea of saving a bunch of money and bolting it to the frame. So that's what's happening today, the last day that I'm here, trying to take off tomorrow. It's very sad to say goodbye to all my friends, but the journey continues. I just arrived at Urban Ore in Berkeley, California, which is an amazing thrifty salvage place, and if you haven't been here, you gotta go. I'm here to look at lights, some textiles, and anything else that might be cool. Just saw a sign that says ceramics. Fuck! Let's go. I'm a little paranoid about the rain, so I didn't have too much time to do some digging and hunting. No luck, you guys. No luck. So I was supposed to be in Houston a couple days ago for my dad's 1-year anniversary. Didn't quite make it. I had to get the camper ready for travel, and it just wasn't gonna be ready. It's taking a long time. So I'm still in California, trying to see if I can get a seasonal job at this horse ranch, dude ranch, out in South Arizona. And if I can't, probably gonna find some land to finish the rest of the camper on, finish the build. Look at that beam, y'all. But I had to stop at Urban Ore on my way out of California. You can't leave California without stopping at Urban Ore, y'all. 11 miles to the gallon.
The announcement that Mexico has registered more than 20,000 deaths from COVID-19 comes...
Well, the tiny house is in one piece. Every time someone passes me by, they hug the opposite lane like I'm gonna smack them or something. I know I'm carrying a wide load, y'all, but I'm a good driver. If I have to say it like that, it's questionable, right? I'm just a Texas girl driving a Texas truck with some Texas plates and a big old tiny house. So I'm not really sure where I'm sleeping tonight. What a beautiful morning view. I think I'm just gonna keep driving until the sun starts to go down. So every time I find a place to park at night, because I am a solo female traveler, I'll like drive down the street, around the block, go potty, and then I go to the place where I'm gonna park to sleep, because I don't want to be seen at my sleeping location outside of the vehicle. just in case if someone creepy is there. I'll show you guys how I find my stops. Couple apps. iOverlander. So I open iOverlander, I go to the map section, zoom into my current location, and I turn the filters on for informal camping and wild camping. That will help me save costs on RV parks. When I find a location near me, I click on it. Then it'll show you the coordinates, the most recent date that it was reviewed or adjusted. It'll have a description and the amenities that are available. It's also great because it has reviews, which are super important when you're looking at road difficulty, cell service, etc., etc. You can also adjust the filters for water, dump stations, cell service, Wi-Fi, food, car stuff, whatever you can think of, your heart's desires. This is really, really helpful. Super safe, super great, very trustworthy. Love iOverlander. Usually when I'm doing quick spurts like this, I stay at travel stops like Love's, rest stops, sometimes like parks, neighborhoods, kind of depending on the town. Cracker Barrels are great for cities. You're just doing a quick stop. I got my pizza box. I got my practically Whole Foods but Sebastopol local style. The only thing that I'm doing great on is my bottled water that I was prepared for. The best part of yesterday was this homeless guy asked for money. I gave him $1 and he gave me a bag of Doritos. And I was so hungry, I was getting nauseous yesterday, and I was like, holy shit, I had these bag of Doritos. It was great. Okay, should I potty at Starbucks or a gas station? I can't decide and I gotta go now. Well, I have to go to both places, but I feel like Starbucks might be a little bit cleaner. Always park and sleep at places with future bathrooms in mind. Because when you gotta go, you gotta go. Girl pee-wee thing where I can just pee in a bottle. I'm really hungry again. I think I got something for that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but organic style. Thanks Starbucks for my morning dumpy. But you know, I'm living on the road, doing cool ass shit. And that's all I have to say about that. But I think I started this video to show you guys that I had to strap down the roof because when I was building this thing with Jay, we drove to Lowe's and the roof freaking flipped off into the highway. No one got hurt, damage wasn't that bad. It's like $40 in a day's worth of work. I got so lucky. But the point is that I'm very traumatized by the roof falling off, and now I'm driving through California with high wind advisories everywhere along the whole entire state because I'm trying to get to Arizona where it's warm and I can play with horses and I can work and do more cool shit. Elkhorn Ranch, look it up, south Arizona in Tucson. It's really cool. Can't wait to show you guys. Everybody keeps telling me, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And I just want to respond, I've been up surviving since 7. Home Depot. Again. I'm forever stuck in the rain, you guys. And I had to buy these little bolts because the roof isn't staying down. It's like a forever, never-ending game. Got these 2" by 5/16 bolts with some nuts on them. I'm gonna try to put it through the latches on the roof and hope to God it stays. And I'm having a leak in the plywood. Everybody knows leaks get worse. So, I don't know, y'all. I think I'm traveling during a pretty bad time. I should have listened to my conspiracy theorist, awesome out there friend Beth, and she's like, Sam, it's just not good to travel right now. Shit's hitting the fan, like crazy things are happening, like giant tornadoes and all the things, and I think the security guard's coming for me. Oh wait, no, he went the other way. That's good. Okay, anyways, yeah. Well, there is a winter storm warning in like LA and San Diego area. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not normal. Like, sunny, warm LA and San Diego, when do they have winter storm warnings? Oh my God. You are not gonna believe this, but it's snowing. It literally can't get any worse. Flying J, that's where the discounts are, y'all. Dude, I was better off with trying to drive with the crazy winds yesterday. I think that because it's like straight up into the world times, apocalyptic shit's going down, like 200-mile wide tornadoes and full state-sized fires and floods and holy shit. Holy shit. Seriously? Shit, man. I have no idea what else could go wrong. This is like the shit show from hell. This is real road life, y'all. Everything that can go wrong is gonna go wrong. Thank God the roof is still on. That's all that matters at this point. And Grimmy and I, we're alive, Grimmy. Grimmy, what do you say? We're alive. Grimmy's in fetal position. He's like, we're not gonna make it. Well, I was wrong. Shit could get worse. There is a car on fire down there. Oh my God. Do not worry, 911 has been called. Holy shit, man. This day has been cray. This day is so cray. If it's not the wind, and if it's not the rain, and if it's not the snow, and if it's not the roof, then it's a motherfucking car on fire. Oh my God, I need to set up and hide myself from any creepy people running around this BLM land. What the fuck? What happened was, here's the story. So we're looking for a BLM land and we're driving up here. I found this place on iOverlander. I take this puppy to this place called Needle Mountain Road, and just across the border from California to Arizona on I-40. And it's these beautiful Needle Peak Mountains. And I'm like, holy crap, this is amazing. I should camp here. So I went and got gas, backtracked, and came to this location. And as I'm driving through this dirt road, through this BLM land, I see a bunch of people camping and parking, and I'm like, you know what? I want a secluded, more by myself spot. And so I continue my drive, and you have to go all the way down this road, down this valley, and I'm like, fuck, I should not be driving this way. It's sketch because all the gravel on the side of the road, like, you can't turn around, especially with a heavy vehicle. And so I was like, well, I can either back out of this thing or I can just continue and hope to God there's a turnaround. And so I continued down through this valley and up over this ridge, and I found like this huge open area. And I'm like, sweet, this is a good spot to camp. But I noticed this like black smoke, and I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, either someone's like camping down there and they have a bonfire, or it's something like on fire, like with like the landscape with the plant, I don't know. And because the smoke was so black, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. And I was like, I've never seen a campfire that intense. And so I kind of creeped around the ridge, and that's when I saw the freaking car on fire. And I was like, oh my God, this is super creepy. It's like nobody was around. We didn't see anybody. I didn't see anybody. Sorry, Grimmy, you don't count. And I didn't see anybody. And so I called the police. Like, my door's locked. No, they're not locked. Oh my God, I gotta lock them. People can see me. I need to put my drapes up. Ah. Shit, man. This day, I'm good. I'm good. But mentally, I'm fine too, y'all. Thanks for asking. I'm fine. It's fine. Guess that means we're in the clear. Freedom from the severe weather warnings. Yeah. So I feel like I haven't really explained myself in this video yet. I'm Sam. My tiny house is probably gonna be named Blanche, and I just built it with Jay Shafer, who's the leader of the tiny house community. And I met him at a tiny house festival. Go watch my last episode and it explains it all. But I am a traveling interior designer, and I live full-time on the road, finding projects along the way. And I'm sharing my adventures, my stories, the people that I meet, the projects that I work on, all of the cool shit, y'all. All of the cool shit. People have been telling me, Sam, you really need to start a YouTube video. And I'm like, I fucking know, I should just do that shit. So here I am.